Okay, basically my name is Yoogan. Yes, indeed I'm from Malaysia. Okay, from the Malaysian company and also the headquarters of talent representative for the English segment here. Okay, so I'm going to enlighten you further. Let me explain to you what exactly I'm going to do. I'm going to focus more on how the English concept goes on. You see, previously you have seen the PowerPoints that you attained, right? Previously you have seen all this. It was more of the Chinese movement. So what I've done is very approachable to the English market, exactly the concept, how it works. The most important fundamental here is missing. What is y'all missing is that basically we don't understand the concept. We don't know how UFUN works. We don't know how UToken operates. So that's a big factor that it motivates us towards the back. So hands up here to introduce you what UFUN group is, okay? Next one. So what is the trend that we're looking at here? What is the thing that everyone is moving to? What is the world, not just Philippines, Malaysia, Thailand, but the whole world is looking at is a trend, okay? The trend here is digital medium here. What is the digital medium? It could be your internet, it could be your phone here, everything. Let's say today you're going to a restaurant you're sitting, you're probably going to ask the Wi-Fi password, right? You need the Wi-Fi. You want to use how exactly it is. It's all the world of digital. Okay, so this is the 21st century, a breeding ground basically for lots of millions and billionaires to be born. A lot of millionaires, a lot of billionaires. I'll show you some of them. Okay, many seem to know the fact of the digital currency exists. Digital medium, any kind of digital medium. But those might not even believe it or not even accept it. So that is a demotivating factor. Why aren't we accepting it? Why aren't we doing it when we know it's the real trend in the breeding ground of a billionaire? Why aren't we participating? That's what I'm going to talk about today. So who believes the trend? Of course, billionaire who believes this has become someone here today. Of course, we are also someone in the society, but all of us, we want to be a rich person, right? Do you all want to be rich? Yes. Yes, exactly. It's the same thing. I want to be rich. So the best way here we say in this current era would be a visionary, optimist, and a believer. You need to believe, you need to accept. It's the same thing how I believe some of y'all watch The Secret. You know The Secret? You perceive, you believe, and you accept it. It's the same method that implements here. The Secret, okay? So here you can see Bill Gates, Larry Page, and Mark Zuckerberg and Reflection. They all represent, they are all very rich people, multi-billionaires involved. Okay, so you can see Bill Gates is from Microsoft, Larry Page is from Google, Mark Zuckerberg is for Facebook, and Brian Axel is for WhatsApp. So what's the dilemma here? What's the problem? Why aren't you all engaging yourself? Why are we not really working on, why are we pulling back ourselves? What is that stopping us from becoming a millionaire just like Larry Page and all of them? Only few people are aware of the new trend. Not many of us know what's the current best trend here. Do not have the right kind of vision, of course. Who's the ones in technical? Okay. Do not have the right kind of vision. That means you have the thought of it. You want to do it, but you don't know exactly how to do it. Now that's the issue here. Fear of losing compared to winning. I mean, come on, we have to accept we all are human. Generally, the first instinct that comes to our head is, what if I lose this much of money? It's not what if I gain from that. It will be what if we lose. Normal human, we would say 80% to 90% majority will think it that way. And also when the trend becomes successful and very, very popular, it comes and boom, there, opportunity becomes a lifeline. Many people lose the opportunity. It becomes fragile, people tend to lose it. That is the issue here. So what is the known trend that we're going to be talking about throughout the whole time is digital medium of currency. Also another word, a better word here is digital medium of exchange. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay? So we all know what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is the first found digital currency in the world. Like it out, that's the first, and it's also very, very famous. So I'm going to go on a little case study to show you how Bitcoin is already successful and they're doing well. In In the recent global financial community is the most popular topic. Of course, we all know that. And it's number one widely accepted electronic money base here. And the initial starting price we look at, year 2010, was just less than 0.01. That's it. 0.01 is their starting price. On 14th September, which was recently, it was valued at $476. That's their price. I mean, of course, they have increased so drastically to 1,309 and the value dropped over the time. Okay? Even in Malaysia, we have this number one media, which is known as Star. They also had this thing about Bitcoin to talk about what is the rising value, what is the acceptance about cryptocurrency. So you can also look through. If you need this, you can take the slides from me. You can look through the online article which is published on April 14, 2014 here. Wait for it. This is the price chart of Bitcoin that I got it for you from September 2010. You can see the growth till March 2013. Of course, the price has fetched up to 1,309 as of like November, December, approximately during that period. And a millionaire was also formed, not just him, there was a couple of them, but I would like to use him as an example. He's basically a very young boy, a student. His name is Christopher Coach. In 2009, he was actually convinced by his friends. He's basically a young boy who loves to play game. I mean, a couple of us young people like to play game as well. So he spent about $26. Okay, I think just $26 just to buy an unknown virtual currency which is called Bitcoin. Just because he was playing the game, mining game, and people want to develop themselves the game, be better. So he bought the coins and he just left it, and he doesn't know what to be done. He don't know what to use. He doesn't know the advantage of it. But over in 2013, when the price fetches high, that's the time he realized, hey, after the Bitcoin, I forgot about it. And that's why he frantically went and searched for it, and then he took about a while to find back his password, retrieve them back, and eventually when he found, he realized he has 5,000 Bitcoin in his account, and each was valued at $885 when he found each. That was a lot there. Okay, so hence when he had that much of Bitcoin, what he did is he figured out, I'm going to withdraw 1 out of 5. He figured withdraw 1 out of 5 just to buy an apartment in Toyota. It's one of the richest part in Oslo. Okay? You guys are with me so far? Yes. Are you all feeling sleepy?
No.
No? Okay, because I see the engagement is very minimal. That's why I'm afraid that you all feel sleepy. If you all feel sleepy, let me know. Okay, I can slow it down or anything. Okay, moving forward. So I've showed you the Bitcoin study case, right? You see how successful is the trend. How is it moving? People are gearing towards this digital currency. How about UToken? What makes this different? What makes this exquisite compared to Bitcoin? So I'm going to show you. What is UToken? UToken can accumulate and use globally with the advantage of internet. As long as you have internet on the go, you can use it anywhere at any point of time. That's number one advantage. Second advantage here we're looking at is a secure payment gateway. Okay? What I mean by secure payment gateway is you can only use based on your own account. You need to know your username, you need to know your password, and you need to know trading password when you're going to do the transaction. Okay? And also it's a very safe platform because it's all monitored. Okay, let's say today you accidentally transfer to an unknown person. Yes, we can retrieve it back. It takes a little while. Please push buttons. It takes a little while, but yes, we'll help you to retrieve because the server is purely based from Hong Kong. Okay? And third here is the option to seize the increment value of UToken. As many of you all know, I'm sure we all sitting in the same interest here, which is UToken. The value increases over the time. It starts with the 10 cents, it could be increasing 20 cents and all. Today's price is at 0.90 cents and above. It's going to probably touch even further by today. And also its support opportunity here is spread in 25 countries. I know some of you all have different figures, different numbers, but the truth is 25 countries What are the 25 countries that you're looking at? These are the countries that I have here for you. And nevertheless, UToken can be used for medium or purchase for any type of product and services that you want to trade. Previously, it was known as UToken, but now we have integrated to www.utgold.com. That's the official site the company is using right now. And of course, it's about a trade system here. Moving forward, I'll share with you a video so that I can take a rest for a while and you can enjoy yourself in the video.
What is UToken? UToken is a digital medium of exchange which you can use globally and with the advantage of the internet. Cool, isn't it? Compared to other alternatives, UToken has a number of advantages. You want to know more about UToken? Let's take a tour on how it works. There are several methods. UToken can be traded at www.utokens.com. It can be transferred directly from person to person. UToken can be bartered into any goods and service. UToken can be linked with many other applications, and you can use it globally to accommodate the current era of e-commerce. Now, let's find out how UToken is used in the market. You will be able to use your tokens. Use it as medium of barter for exchange, investment growth opportunity, transfer your UToken to interested party, present your UToken as a gift, charity to a welfare organization, and many more in near future. So, you might have a question, is it trustworthy? I'd say, of course. Do you know what UToken Reserve is? Let me try to explain to you. UTokens are issued by UToken Reserve Limited, with its independent international board members consisting of bankers and managers. UToken is committed to grow its reserve ratio with structured investment of prudent management. For every UToken issued to the market, 22% of the value will be reserved by UToken as liquidity to form reserve. And complying to the Basel guidelines, UToken Reserve is deposited in a fiduciary bank who manages UToken Trust account, where it is fully insured by Grade A insurance company. Hope you are still with me. Basically, fiduciary bank maintains deposit on behalf of UToken Reserve, thus creating a safe record keeping, which will allow for credit valuation. Now, let me show you how it is implemented. We have set up a barter trade system at www.ubartertrade.com. Members can sell and buy products and services using UToken. It is simply a gateway for safe and secure payments, made it easy to have fair value consideration. You'll be able to digitally transfer UToken to other interested parties for products and services. Currently within member network and with improved regulatory framework, it will be widely accepted by merchants around the world. So, don't miss this great opportunity and be left behind. Let's shape the future together. To get you started with us and to get more information about UToken, visit our official website at www.utokens.com. Approach our authorized dealer distributor, or you can even start immediately to barter your goods and services with UToken at www.ubartertrade.com. Don't wait until next week, or till tomorrow, or later today. Act now!
So that's the video of what exactly UToken and general introduction about it. So let's move forward. I'm going to explain to you what is the differences between Bitcoin and UToken. Now this is the very crucial part that you have to understand. What makes it so much way better than UToken? I mean, way better than Bitcoin, sorry. Here, Bitcoin, it took 4 years to develop their concept, which was began in 2010 to 2014. I know some of you might think, hey, I've heard about Bitcoin in 2008 and 2009, what was that? Yes, it was introduced the year of 2008 October, but however, it did not have any response from public or anything like that. The only response that it started to take very good engagement was probably the year 2010, the initial period, and that's when gradually the price increased. However, UToken is been owned by UToken Reserve Limited Company, which is from Thailand, and hence it's been 1 year old currently. Bitcoin has no virtual jurisdiction and no management. I mean, you can even Google about this, and this is a true fact. Again, not creating here just for the sake of because I'm representing UToken, but of course you can make your own research. Here at UToken, we have main headquarters and the operation takes right only in Thailand. Okay? And here Bitcoin, there's no network operator communities and have called UToken. Here we have 2 online shopping malls, which is firstly you can use UFUN store and second one you can use UTmall.com. Okay? Moving on, here you can see Bitcoin is purely an online trading. Everything you have to do with Bitcoin has to be purely online. But here with UToken, we also accept offline because we do a lot of motivational talks. We have some seminars. Like today, I'm standing before you. I'm sharing about what UToken is exactly, so that you can educate yourself and you can educate the rest of people. Okay? And Bitcoin is P2P. And UToken is O2 and M2. Why is it that P2P is not so advisable compared to O2 and M2? Do you all know what is P2P? You're not aware. It's peer-to-peer. What happens here is, let's say today you have Bitcoin, okay? You can store your Bitcoin, let's say you have a pen drive. This is a pen drive. Let's assume this is a pen drive. You have a pen drive, you transfer all your Bitcoin into this pen drive. And now you can pass it to any of your friends or your buddies or let's say your brother. You can pass it to him, hey bro, just use this and you can use mine. So okay, he doesn't need a password, basically he just needs to plug it into his desktop and he can transfer this at any point at any time. As long as he has it. Okay? Because he transfers your point, you transfer your point in your pen drive and anyone can use it. Let's say you misplace this pen drive. I'm sorry. It's how you use your Bitcoin as well. However, here, under UToken, the concept O2 and M2. O2, it means online to offline. We use the best of both worlds integration here. No matter what, offline, which is the traditional business, is not going to die at any point in time. Let's say you go shopping for your clothes as well. I mean, personally, for myself, when I do clothing, online shopping, I look at it, I go amazed, wow, how, oh gosh, but when I buy it, oh no, take it back, you know? It doesn't feel good like how you go to a traditional shop, you touch it, you feel it, that's how you feel the satisfaction. I believe some of you women will be with me as well with this, right? It's like M2P. And that is why it's a O2, is that online to offline. And nevertheless, M2M is basically member gets member, merchant gets merchant, or merchant gets member, either way. It's basically a form of networking. Okay, generally M2M is a networking business concept. So this is what we use here. And then back to the P2P translation, back to UToken here. We don't use P2P because P2P is not a safe trading. We use purely our way where you have to log in, like initially I said, you need to log in, username, and you need a password and your trading password to do this. Okay? Moving on, the first year growth was 0 for Bitcoin, of course, in 2010, and then you can see UToken, the Bitcoin growth was way faster, UToken growth was way faster than Bitcoin. Alright? Bitcoin here, it has no operating development, no operating items as well, but therefore we have a lot of supporting projects that I looked at. Recently we launched UToken, we also have Bangkok Marina Resort and Spa, and we have gold trading as well. I'll be showing you more things, a little bit more. Okay. On 16 March 2014, a few months back, we had a summit for MOA of the Strategy Technical Partner. It's called UToken Trustee Account Opening. It was held at UFUN building, Bangkok. The whole building later I'll be showing you. We had the three banks, which is UTP Bank, Nikko Financial, and also BBP Bank. These are the three banks that were involved with us. Basically, it's a fiduciary bank like what you saw in the video. Okay, this relates back again to the video. Moving on. On 3rd September, recently we had the highest volume trading. So basically, it has to 10 million. This was recently, 10th September. So I'm going to share with you a little bit on the chart as well, how the growth has been so far. The recent chart was on the 30th of August. You can see the starting price was 525 to 550. Okay. Here 618 to 648 on 6th September. Okay. This is after about 7 days. Again, 7 days later on 14th September. You can look the price from 716 to 751. Right? Today the price is 99.98 cents. Wait, I'll double check again for you. I just saw this now. Okay? Moving on. This is the exact one. Nothing is manipulated. You can even Google for yourself. I would suggest on Google, go to UTokens and you look for this chart. Just put on what day you want from what day. We started off UToken Reserve Limited on the 6th of January. So I have a chart here from 6th of January to 28th of June. This is the price. Okay? Moving on forward. And the current price from 31st August to 6th of September. This is what is been increasing mentioned. Right? Okay, I've showed you UToken, but how is it that it's moving in this world? How is it people like Saturday? How is it that many corporations out there are also looking at this medium here? We are not the first one. We are not the pioneer one. Like, Bitcoin is the pioneer one here. But we are integrating the best of Google, best of YouTube. Many ways we are doing the best for the company and best for whoever wants to join with us. You see here, the acceptance of digital currency. Microsoft Research with US University Maryland invented new digital currency called as Coin. Okay? This is also one of the new one, Coin. Facebook. I mean, most of us here in this room have Facebook, right? Who generally doesn't use Facebook? You guys all have a Facebook account, right? Yes, same thing, likewise here. So Facebook is preparing to launch their own digital currency as well. I mean, right now they have the, the points where you can buy through Facebook. If you're playing any kind of games with them, you can purchase coins. But now you can purchase also eventually the digital currency. Okay, acceptance of digital currency. You can also have an SSX. You can look through this article. I've also cited the article for your reference. Here, under the Startup Stock Exchange, they also accept Bitcoin as their trading. Okay? Under the SSX. Okay? And also here, California. Previously, California banned the usage of Bitcoin in their state. But now, California has legalized. The California government has signed a bill legalizing Bitcoin usage. It's official from June 30th, 2014. Okay? So I'm going to show you generally who are the people behind this concept, who are the pioneers, who are the founders here. UFUN General Overview. Here, General Atiwa Subhan is our UFUN Club International President. He is the current Thai Defense Force Advisor and also President of UFUN. Dr. Daniel Day is our UBT Mall International Marketing Director and of course Marketing Director of UFUN as well. There'll be a little bit more updates are coming in about him probably in a week or 2 weeks time. Master Calvin Chu is the #1 influential person when it comes to the internet business model in China. You see, he's very well versed with this, even with AdAsia, the promotion where, RN0 free for the seeds. That means literally you don't have to pay any penny for the seed, except you have to pay the tax. The consultant of UFUN Group. Moving on. This is our headquarters. The whole 8-building story belongs to the company itself. This is the address, and we have the official telephone number that you can call for any inquiry. We also have another headquarters for Malaysia, UButter. This is UButter headquarters in Malaysia. We have it also in Malaysia, Sabah, and Vietnam, Singapore, Jakarta, Cambodia. We're going to open a new one in Hong Kong and also Korea. There's going to be 2 places in South Korea. And nevertheless, of course, Philippines, this is the one right now. They're going to do a better thing about this place. Improvise a little bit more. Moving on. I'm going to talk to you a little bit on Bangkok Marina as well. We had the first signing ceremony 11 November 2013, which was last year, basically. This is a joint venture agreement, and this is how the project is going to look. Okay, first phase of development, 100 units. Of course, it's still open right now. Total of 870 units will be developed. Mirapuri is a 56% shareholder in BPCM. You see, the whole founder of this concept of Bangkok property would be BPCM, Bangkok Property Company Limited. So under the Bangkok Property Company Limited, UFUN is only 29% shareholder, but therefore Mirapuri is 56% shareholder. Okay? And you might ask me the remainders are actually the China investors. We also had the groundbreaking ceremony. I'm sure some of you who sat outside, you all saw the video here. So this is held on May 18, 2014. This is the current look. Snapshot, the current look of what's going on in Thailand right now. It's under construction. We had the launch of UATV. My apologies on upfront that I don't have the proper pictures to show you exactly what happened over there. I'll be also updating soon. But so far it was launched on recently on the 7th of this month, and it was quite a successful event. It was held in a very five-star, it was held very grandiose way. It was in a five-star hotel at Taipei. Okay. I've shown to you a little bit of how UFUN is moving. We have UA, we have Marina, but how is it that UToken is already going globally? What are the places that accept? So I'm going to show you some of the places. I repeat, this is just few of it, but of course there's so many out there. We are still compiling the list actually. You can see here in Thailand, you can use to purchase Mini Cooper and also Mercedes-Benz. This is, let's say, a leader, a friend to a friend. Let's say I have a Mercedes and you want my Mercedes. Okay, I can transfer, give you my Mercedes, I take a UToken. Okay, this also can happen also in Thailand or any part of the world. Okay, it's basically a person-to-person kind of thing. And here, also 350,000 of UToken to purchase a Mercedes-Benz. Cambodia also accepts for noodle shops, and then handful gadget shops also accepts in Cambodia. In China, Cadillac uses 100,000 UToken from China. Here also we have for China hotel and property purposes. You can use that to purchase any properties in China. Only selected property areas, not all, only selected hotels, selected properties so far. Who knows, probably another year or two we can have it everywhere. We also have China cosmetic and traditional doctors. Let's say ladies, you want to enhance your features. We ladies want to look always beautiful, even men as well right now. So we can always go to our official merchant at China. We have the number, you can go for the cosmetic, or you want a traditional doctor, more traditional herbs. Yes, we also have one in China. Moving on. In China, noodle shops again, sorry. Moving on again, Singapore, we have this, this is one of the early ones actually that accepts Singapore. This Chinese shop, this chicken rice shop that accepts. Malaysia, again we have Bavaria over the Canwell, they accept this also. I have a brochure that I'll pass it to you so that you can see exactly what are the items they have. And what is so interesting about Bavaria Hour is that they accept 100% UToken for any of the brand watches that we want, or even the cameras. You see, all this merchant doesn't have to be 100%. Even let's say today you want to be a merchant, you can be. But it doesn't have to be that you accept 100% UToken. I'm sure you want some cash flow as well. So hence you can probably say 50% UToken and 50% cash as well. It could be implemented in this situation. Here, Memory Limited Edition Catalog. This is what I'm going to show you later on as well. This is our boss, that was Daniel Day. He also purchased a watch as a proof to people that you can really use UToken. And we also had a Malaysia event where you can purchase a music concert ticket. This was just one of it for a start. In Taiwan, let's say you love seafood and you guys are going to Taiwan. Don't forget, we have the card here. Have this slide in your phone so you can go to this person and just sponsor your UToken and get your seafood from that. Moving on. Our marketing director has also donated 10,000 UTokens to the Buddhist Council in Malaysia. We also may be giving back to the society. The company is doing well. Of course, it's back to the society as well. Some of the profit. And also here, USD 30,000 words, so equivalent to 110,000 UTokens is being donated. There are more actually, there are really a lot, but I'm just showing you some of it so that I don't bore your day. So UFUN Group currently official website that you can look through would be Bangkok Marina Resort and Spa. This is one of their official website. We also have UFUN Mall. There's another one, of course you guys would know, www.utokens.com. And let's say you want to know more information about exactly what is UToken, how to use UToken, you want to know the glossary of some of the UToken infos, you can go to www.utokeninfo.com. I repeat, www.utoken, no S there in between, info.com. This is a UnionPay card that you can use, so it's easy withdrawal for you. You can be anywhere. Let's say you could be in Malaysia, you could be in China, you could be in Hong Kong, you can just use UnionPay card to withdraw it to cash, from UToken to cash. Then we also have UToken apps, but this is first phase is integrated in Chinese version right now. So I would suggest you to hold on a little while because we will have the second slide. I'm going to show you what is general. The company is going to use more the general English ones as well, which we're going to have it really soon. So you see, I've shared with you, this is the trend, right? This is the 21st century trend. Everyone uses phone. We all need internet. No matter what, let's say you go to a foreign country. I mean, right now, I don't feel the necessity of let's say I have a SIM card. But the most important thing in the SIM card is I need internet. You know, we can WhatsApp, we can Skype, we can Viber, we can do so many things. We can update our family and our loved ones with internet. So it is so necessary that everyone's using the internet wherever you go. Okay, it could be in Alaska, but you expect you want internet. So hence, this could be the most powerful trend, internet. And from internet, the evaluation of finance, here we're looking at digital medium of exchange, is another opportunity for you that you'll miss, probably you'll miss in your lifetime. So if you don't want to miss, hence, you should not be the first to know but the last to join. Okay? This is the thing. I'm sharing with you, but you know, you might be dwelling on what is the thing. You see, remember, like I said, the fear of losing compatibility. It's a human nature. But here I am to educate to you, and I'm also going to have this open section for Q&A so that we can learn each other what are the things that you are missing out and what I can help you on this. Okay? So, thank you.